The Stoic Method.
Welcome to our insightful exploration of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy with profound relevance in today's world. In this session, we'll delve into how Stoicism, embraced by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, and reinterpreted by contemporary authors like Ryan Holiday, simplifies the intricate decisions we face daily. I'll share not just historical insights but also personal experiences and modern examples, bridging the gap between ancient wisdom and our current challenges. Join me as we uncover 7 practical Stoic strategies to make clear, rational choices, enhancing both personal growth and peace of mind. Stoicism, born in ancient Greece and Rome, teaches the art of living in harmony with nature, focusing on what's within our control while accepting what isn't. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher-emperor, profoundly stated, "It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable." Stoicism isn't just about enduring life's storms, it's about steering through them with a composite and rational mind. This philosophy isn't just theoretical, it's a practical toolkit for simplifying life decisions, fostering clarity, rationality, and inner tranquility. 1. Distinguishing between control and concern. Stoicism teaches the vital distinction between what we can control and what lies beyond our influence. This principle significantly simplified my own career decisions. By focusing on my strengths and preferences instead of unpredictable market trends, I found clarity and peace. When we apply this in our lives, we concentrate our energy on actionable areas, reducing needless worry about external factors. This mindset fosters a more focused and efficient approach to decision-making. 2. Embracing objective judgment. Stoicism champions objective judgment, steering us away from emotional biases. Consider how your last major decision might have been different with this approach. By prioritizing facts and logic over emotions, we anchor our decisions in reality. This was a game changer for me when resolving a personal conflict. By removing emotional biases, I could see the situation more clearly and act wisely. This approach ensures our decisions are well-grounded and less prone to the whims of fleeting emotions. 3. Valuing virtue over external outcomes. Stoicism advises making decisions aligned with core virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. This principle provided profound clarity when I faced a choice between a high-paying job and one aligning with my values. Opting for the latter, rooted in virtue, brought a deeper sense of fulfillment. When we base our choices on virtues, they become more straightforward and meaningful, moving beyond mere external success to true personal satisfaction and integrity. 4. Practicing mindful reflection. Regular self-reflection is a cornerstone of Stoicism. It helps in understanding our true motivations and desires, leading to more authentic and clear decisions. When I began practicing daily reflection, I noticed a shift in my decision-making process, becoming more aligned with my true self rather than external expectations. This practice of introspection encourages us to look inward, evaluate our choices, and ensure they resonate with our genuine goals and values. 5. Accepting impermanence. Embracing life's impermanence and change leads to adaptable, flexible decision-making. When I experienced a significant personal loss, this Stoic principle was a guiding light, helping me accept the inevitable changes and make peace with them. It taught me that embracing change is not about resignation, but about understanding the transient nature of life. This acceptance allows us to make decisions that are not rigidly anchored, but are adaptable to life's ever-changing circumstances. 6. Cultivating inner tranquility. Stoicism emphasizes maintaining inner peace regardless of external circumstances. A tranquil mind, akin to a still lake, reflects clear and balanced decisions. In stressful situations, I have found this practice invaluable. By cultivating a calm inner state, we can approach decisions with a balanced perspective, free from the distortions of stress and anxiety. This tranquility enables us to weigh options with clarity and composure, leading to more thoughtful and effective choices. 7. Engaging in proactive action. Stoicism encourages proactive rather than reactive decision-making. This involves making choices based on thoughtful consideration and foresight, not just in response to immediate events. Adopting this approach in my career planning led to more deliberate and goal-aligned choices, rather than just reacting to opportunities as they arose. Proactive decision-making empowers us to shape our paths actively, leading to outcomes that are more aligned with our long-term goals and personal values. Reflect on a recent challenging decision. Did you focus on elements within your control? Were your emotions clouding your judgment? Imagine applying these Stoic strategies. How might they have altered the outcome or eased the process? Understanding and practicing these principles can transform not only how we make decisions, but also how we view life's challenges. Consider the life of Cato the Younger, a Roman statesman known for his steadfast commitment to Stoicism. Cato often found himself navigating the complex and treacherous waters of Roman politics, facing ethical dilemmas and personal challenges. His unwavering adherence to Stoic principles like virtue, justice, and objective judgment was legendary. For instance, during the tumultuous era of Julius Caesar's rise to power, Cato's decisions were profoundly influenced by his Stoic beliefs. He consistently chose the path of integrity over convenience or safety, even when it led to personal loss or hardship. His life exemplifies how Stoicism can guide us through complex decisions, encouraging choices based on principle rather than expediency or emotion. Cato's story is not just a historical account, it's a powerful testament to the timeless relevance of Stoic philosophy in guiding ethical and clear decision-making. In closing, these 7 Stoic strategies offer a roadmap to simplified, clear decision-making. By embracing control, objectivity, virtue, reflection, impermanence, tranquility, and proactivity, we navigate life with a composed mind. Let's apply these principles, as Epictetus suggested, to listen more to our inner wisdom for truly resonant decisions. For more insights into Stoicism's practical applications, consider subscribing for more content like this. Delve into Ryan Holiday's works for a contemporary understanding of Stoic philosophy. Start integrating these strategies into your life and witness the clarity and simplicity they bring. Share your Stoic journey in the comments below.
Stoic method.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into a philosophy that's not just ancient history, but a living guide for our hectic, modern lives. Stoicism. In our world, defined by rapid change and challenges that can feel overwhelming, Stoicism shines as a beacon of practical wisdom. In this journey, we'll explore 6 compelling reasons why Stoicism isn't just relevant but essential today, offering invaluable lessons on resilience, inner peace, and ethical living. Stoicism, born in the bustling markets of ancient Greece and the power corridors of Rome, is a philosophy that champions virtue, rationality, and emotional resilience. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus believed our true well-being hinges not on external events, but on how we respond to them. In our fast-paced, complex world, this Stoic focus on inner tranquility, moral clarity, and control over our reactions is more than just helpful. It's a survival toolkit. 1. Cultivating resilience in the face of change. In our era of unprecedented change, fostering resilience is crucial. Stoicism teaches us to remain adaptable and composed amidst life's inevitable shifts. This philosophy views change not as a disruption, but as a natural progression of life's cycle. When I encountered a drastic career change, it was Stoicism's teachings that guided me to accept and adapt, rather than resist. This mindset shift is pivotal in today's environment, where industries and careers evolve rapidly, and flexibility can determine our success and well-being. 2. Fostering emotional intelligence and control. Our world often seems designed to test our emotional limits. Stoicism offers a way to develop emotional intelligence, enabling us to understand, process, and govern our emotional responses constructively. Applying Stoic principles, I've learned to manage stress and react to challenging situations with a calm, reasoned approach. This skill is particularly valuable in our increasingly interconnected world, where emotional agility can aid in navigating diverse social and professional landscapes with grace and effectiveness. 3. Encouraging ethical living and integrity. In a world where ethical dilemmas are increasingly complex, Stoicism's focus on virtue and integrity offers a clear moral compass. It urges us to consider not just the legality or outcome of our actions, but their moral underpinnings. Stoicism teaches us to live in harmony with our deepest values, promoting honesty, fairness, and justice. The tale of Cato the Younger, known for his steadfast moral integrity, even in the face of overwhelming political pressure, is a powerful example. This principle is especially relevant in our current climate, where ethical boundaries are often tested, and the temptation to compromise our values for short-term gains is high. 4. Promoting mindfulness and present living. Our hyper-connected, fast-paced lifestyle often leads us away from the present moment, causing stress and a feeling of disconnection. Stoicism advocates for mindfulness, encouraging us to focus on the present and find joy in the ordinary. This has been a personal journey for me, learning to appreciate the now rather than getting lost in past regrets or future anxieties. It's a skill that enhances life's quality, fostering a sense of peace and contentment in a world that often values productivity over well-being. 5. Building stronger personal relationships. In our complex social fabric, Stoicism's teachings on empathy, understanding, and patience are vital. These principles have revolutionized my personal relationships, transforming potential conflicts into opportunities for deeper connection and understanding. Stoicism advocates for seeing things from others' perspectives and responding with compassion, which can lead to more fulfilling and sustainable relationships. In an era where social media often dictates the quality of our interactions, returning to these fundamental Stoic principles can help us build more authentic and meaningful connections. 6. Finding contentment in simplicity. In contrast to the relentless pursuit of more that characterizes modern consumer culture, Stoicism invites us to find contentment in simplicity. It teaches us to derive happiness not from material possessions, but from living a life rich in virtue and meaning. Reflecting on this Stoic principle has led me to appreciate what I have, fostering a sense of gratitude and satisfaction in a world often obsessed with the pursuit of material wealth. This approach to life can be incredibly liberating, allowing us to focus on what truly matters and find joy in the simple pleasures of life. Now reflect on how these Stoic principles resonate with your life. Can adopting a Stoic approach help you tackle today's challenges? How might this philosophy reshape your perspective on growth, relationships, and life's uncertainties? In our rapidly changing world, Stoicism offers a timeless toolkit for inner peace and rational response. Consider the strength and tranquility you could gain by applying these principles and how they might transform your approach to the complexities of modern living. When we delve into the historical accounts of leaders like Marcus Aurelius, we uncover a profound testament to the power of Stoicism. Aurelius, a Roman emperor, faced immense pressures and challenges, yet he remained steadfast and effective, thanks in large part to his Stoic beliefs. His writings, particularly Meditations, offer a window into how Stoicism can guide effective leadership and personal resilience. In the modern era, Stoicism continues to inspire leaders across various fields. Consider the story of Admiral James Stockdale, an American naval officer held as a prisoner of war for 7 years during the Vietnam War. His survival and resistance against all odds were heavily influenced by the Stoic principles he learned from Epictetus. Stockdale credited Stoicism with providing him the mental fortitude to endure captivity and torture without losing hope or integrity. Stoicism's relevance in our world is undeniable. Its teachings on resilience, emotional intelligence, ethical living, mindfulness, relationship building, and contentment offer a robust framework for the complexities of modern life. By integrating Stoic principles, we're not just surviving, we're thriving, approaching our personal and professional challenges with wisdom and balance. For those eager to delve deeper into Stoicism and apply its wisdom to today's world, consider subscribing for more insights. Dive into the writings of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Join me in exploring practical exercises and daily practices that bring Stoic principles to life. Remember, a more fulfilled and balanced life might just be a Stoic principle away. Thank you for joining me in discovering why Stoicism is more relevant than ever.
The Stoic method.
Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're unraveling the truths about Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's not only survived but thrived into the 21st century. Popular yet often misunderstood, Stoicism is more than just a collection of quotes or a stoic response to life's challenges. It's a profound, practical philosophy that provides essential insights for modern living. As we dive into what Stoicism truly means, I invite you to reflect on how its accurate understanding can profoundly impact our lives today. Join me in this enlightening journey to rediscover Stoicism. Stoicism, at its core, is about cultivating self-control and resilience to transcend destructive emotions. It asserts that true happiness lies in virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Renowned Stoic thinkers, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, didn't just seek to understand the world, but to navigate it virtuously. Their teachings, far from being outdated, address our modern struggles head-on, offering timeless wisdom for dealing with stress, achieving happiness, and living ethically. Number 1. Stoicism is about suppressing emotions. This widespread misconception misinterprets Stoicism as advocating for the suppression of all emotions. However, Stoicism, in its essence, encourages the understanding and management of emotions, not their denial. It guides us to establish a healthy relationship with our feelings, urging us to react to them with reason and constructive action. This nuanced approach is crucial in a world where emotional intelligence is increasingly recognized as vital, alongside intellectual ability. By understanding our emotions and their origins, we learn to respond to life situations with clarity and wisdom, rather than being impulsively driven by fleeting feelings. The 2. Stoicism means indifference to the world. Often mistaken for apathy, Stoicism is sometimes wrongly equated with a lack of concern for worldly matters. In contrast, Stoicism encourages active engagement in the world and a conscientious performance of societal roles. It's about caring deeply and genuinely for life's critical aspects, while maintaining a sense of tranquility in the face of external chaos. This philosophy teaches us to distinguish between what is within our control and what isn't, urging us to invest our energy wisely in actions that are within our sphere of influence. Lesson 3. Stoics are unemotional. The idea that Stoics are devoid of emotions is a gross oversimplification. Stoicism acknowledges that emotions are a natural part of human experience. The philosophy, however, emphasizes mastering harmful emotions through reasoned thought. A Stoic experiences the full range of human emotions, but learns not to be overwhelmed by them, maintaining a balanced and composed demeanor. Stoicism teaches that it's not the emotions themselves that are problematic, but our reactions to them. By understanding our emotional triggers and responses, we can navigate life more smoothly. Number 4. Stoicism is pessimistic. Some view Stoicism as inherently pessimistic, focusing unduly on negative aspects of life. In reality, Stoicism promotes a form of realistic optimism. It teaches the practice of premeditatio malorum, which involves the anticipation of potential challenges, not as a form of worry but as a preparation tool. This mental exercise is designed to fortify us against life's inevitable difficulties, enabling us to face them with a resilient and prepared mindset. Number 5. Stoicism is only for the intellectually elite. The belief that Stoicism is exclusively for the intellectually elite is a misconception. Stoicism offers practical wisdom that is accessible and applicable to everyone, irrespective of their intellectual background. Its teachings provide a framework for living a more fulfilling life, addressing universal themes such as dealing with adversity, personal growth, and the pursuit of virtue. These principles are not confined to academic discourse, but are meant to be lived and practiced in everyday life. Number 6. Stoicism ignores pleasure and comfort. It's often misunderstood that Stoicism advocates a life devoid of pleasure and comfort. Rather, Stoicism warns against the overindulgence in and dependence on transient joys. The philosophy teaches the enjoyment of life's pleasures, but with a mindful awareness of their fleeting nature. It encourages a balanced approach to happiness, recognizing that while pleasures are part of life, They should not be the sole focus or become a source of attachment. 7. Stoicism is outdated. Some may claim that Stoicism, as an ancient philosophy, has no place in the modern world. On the contrary, the principles of Stoicism are remarkably relevant today. Its focus on personal responsibility, inner peace, and ethical living resonates strongly in our contemporary, often chaotic society. Stoicism provides timeless guidance for leading a life that is both meaningful and grounded, offering insights into how to handle the complexities and uncertainties of modern existence. Now reflect on these misconceptions. How have they shaped your understanding of Stoicism? Can recognizing the truths behind these misconceptions alter how you might integrate Stoic principles in your life? I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Let's engage in a meaningful discussion and learn from each other's perspectives on Stoicism. Consider Admiral James Stockdale, who relied on Stoicism during his time as a prisoner of war. His story is a powerful testament to Stoicism's practicality, a philosophy not just in theory, but as a lifeline. Moreover, let's look at everyday examples. People using Stoic principles to manage stress, make ethical decisions, or navigate personal challenges. These stories highlight Stoicism's versatility and adaptability to various life situations. In debunking these 7 misconceptions, we reveal a Stoicism that's dynamic, practical, and deeply relevant. It's a philosophy that champions emotional intelligence, active participation in the world, and resilience. As you go about your life, remember the true essence of Stoicism, a guide for leading a fulfilled, virtuous existence. It's not just a philosophy of the past, but a beacon for the future. If you're inspired to delve deeper into Stoicism, consider subscribing for more insightful content. Explore the works of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, and discover how their wisdom can be applied to your life. I recommend starting with Marcus Aurelius' Meditations or Seneca's Letters from a Stoic for an insightful read. Understanding Stoicism correctly is the first step to harnessing its powerful principles. Thank you for joining me on this journey to rediscover Stoicism, and don't forget to share your Stoic experiences and insights. Together, let's explore this rich philosophical tradition and its application in our modern world.
The Stoic Method.
Greetings, everyone. In today's fast-paced world, our mornings often start in a rush, clouded by stress and chaos. What if we could change that? Imagine starting your day with a sense of calm, focus, and resilience. That's exactly what we're diving into today with 10 Stoic habits that transform your morning routine. Stoicism, a philosophy as practical as it is profound, offers more than wisdom. It offers a way of living. Today, we'll explore how to infuse our mornings with Stoic principles to set a positive tone for our day. Founded in the 3rd century BC, Stoicism teaches living in harmony with nature and embracing our inner virtues. Philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus weren't just theorists. They were practical thinkers, embodying the principles they preached. At its heart, Stoicism tells us while we can't control external events, we can control our responses. This idea is transformative, especially in our morning routines, where we lay the foundation for our day. Number 1. Wake with purpose. Begin each day with a deliberate sense of purpose. Recall the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, who saw each day as a privilege. Before getting out of bed, take a moment to think about what you can offer the world today. This doesn't have to be a grand plan. It can be as simple as a commitment to kindness or to face challenges with grace. The key is in shifting your focus from the mundane to the meaningful, transforming your daily routine into a purposeful journey from the moment your eyes open. Number 2. Reflect in silence. Embrace the calm of the early hours for quiet reflection. This could involve a meditation session, reading something contemplative, or simply sitting in silence, letting your thoughts wander. Seneca, a strong advocate of morning reflection, believed this time helps prepare the mind for the day's tasks. Reflect on your actions, align with your core values, and mentally equip yourself for the day's challenges. This practice of inward contemplation sets a calm and balanced tone for your entire day. 3. Embrace the present. Each morning, make a conscious effort to live in the present. Stoicism teaches the value of focusing on the now, as this is where we exert the most influence. Avoid the temptation to dwell on past mistakes or future worries. Instead, focus on the immediacy of the morning, the aroma of your coffee, the quiet before the world awakes, the feeling of a fresh start. This practice not only enhances mindfulness, but also anchors you in the reality of the present, making each moment count. Verse 4. Exercise. Self-discipline. Physical exercise should be a cornerstone of your morning routine. This isn't just about physical health. It's a powerful tool for cultivating mental and emotional resilience. Epictetus emphasized the importance of self-discipline as a form of inner freedom. Choose an activity that suits you. It could be an intense workout, a brisk walk, or some simple stretching. The act of regular exercise, especially in the morning, instills a sense of discipline, elevates your mood, and energizes your body for the day ahead. Number 5, practice gratitude. Dedicate a moment each morning to practice gratitude. This can be done by writing in a journal or simply pausing to mentally acknowledge the things you're thankful for. List 3 things that bring you joy or comfort. It might be as profound as the love of your family or as simple as the beauty of a sunny morning. This daily practice of gratitude is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, focusing on what we have rather than what we lack. It fosters a sense of contentment and positivity, essential for facing the day's challenges with a balanced perspective. Verse 6. Consume wisely. Morning is also a time to be mindful of consumption, both in terms of food and information. Adopt a Stoic approach to your morning diet. Nourish your body with wholesome, energizing foods and avoid the temptation of unhealthy choices. Similarly, be selective about the information you consume. Choose reading materials or news that enrich your mind and soul, steering clear of negativity or stress-inducing content. This mindful approach to consumption sets a healthy tone for both your body and mind. Verse 7. Rehearse the day's challenges. Mentally prepare for the day's potential challenges, a practice known in Stoicism as premeditatio malorum. Visualize different situations you might encounter and how you can respond to them with composure and wisdom. This mental rehearsal not only builds resilience, but also equips you to handle situations with a clear mind, reducing anxiety and enhancing your problem-solving skills. Cultivate indifference to indifference. As part of your morning routine, practice being indifferent to things that are beyond your control. This might mean not getting frustrated over a traffic jam, unexpected rain, or a minor inconvenience at home. By focusing on what you can control, your reactions and actions, you maintain your inner peace and conserve your energy for matters of true significance. 9. Seek wisdom. Dedicate a portion of your morning to the pursuit of wisdom. This could involve reading a few pages from a Stoic text, listening to a thought-provoking podcast, or watching a short educational video. Let this time in the morning be a period of intellectual nourishment, setting a tone of learning and personal growth for the rest of your day. 10. Act with kindness. Begin each day with an act of kindness. This could be a thoughtful gesture for a family member, a kind word to a neighbor, or even helping someone in need. Aligning with the Stoic virtue of benevolence, these acts of kindness not only contribute positively to others' lives, but also reinforce your own sense of virtue and connection with the wider community. As we explore these habits, reflect, how can I integrate these Stoic principles into my morning? Which practices resonate with my lifestyle, and what changes am I willing to make? Consider Epictetus, born into slavery, yet finding freedom in his mind through Stoicism. His mornings, though not luxurious, were filled with strength and tranquility. Similarly, Marcus Aurelius, despite being a Roman emperor with immense pressures, dedicated his mornings to reflection and Stoic alignment. Let's also look at a modern example. Meet Ava, a busy software developer. She starts her day with 10 minutes of Stoic reading, setting a tone of tranquility and focus amidst her hectic schedule. In conclusion, these 10 Stoic habits offer more than a routine. They offer a transformation. They guide us towards tranquility, mindfulness, and self-discipline, allowing us to reclaim our mornings and, by extension, our days. Remember, every morning is a new chapter. a fresh opportunity to live a life of purpose, wisdom, and virtue. If you're inspired to delve deeper into Stoicism, consider subscribing for more enlightening content. Explore the works of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus to deepen your understanding. Share your journey of integrating these habits into your routine in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. Thank you for watching, and may your mornings be transformative.